Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. So this is a great breakfast for during the week or even on a weekend, and it is really delicious as well as healthy for the kids if you exclude the extra sugar. So in a pot, you're gonna add in 2.5 cups of oats. You can half this quantity. I halved it because my kids are not that huge eaters. I mean, they're small still. And to this I added 1 cinnamon stick as well as water, which is 4 cups of water. So about double the quantity. That you're going to cook on low until it is nice and soft for about 15 minutes. In a separate pan, you're going to add in some bananas. It's chopped up. Like I said, I halved this quantity, so you can add more bananas. A pinch of salt. Some chopped nuts. I put chopped almonds. And some brown sugar. So I added about a tablespoon of brown sugar. And then you're going to add in some butter, which is about a tablespoon of butter, and then put that onto the stove. So in the meanwhile, this is what the oats have been looking like after about 15 minutes on low. And this is what the banana fry looks like as it's cooking. So you want the bananas to be nice and soft. You leave that to actually just get cooked nicely. And as you can see, it's already been a little bit mashed up, and the natural sugars and juices of the banana is coming out. So this takes about 5 to 10 minutes in total. And this is what after the 15 minutes the oats look like. You're going to add in 1 cup of milk, and if you have double the quantity, 2 cups of milk. Mix that in really well. And you can follow this up with some sugar to taste. I don't add sugar because I prefer to add honey for the kids, but this is also your choice. So at this point I haven't sweetened this at all. You leave it for another 15 minutes to cook until it is nice and soft. And meanwhile, the banana fry is nice and bubbly. Then you're going to add in the cream. So this is about a tablespoon of cream. You can use fresh cream. I didn't have fresh cream on hand, so I just put in some dessert cream, which I had lying around in the fridge from soji I made. So you just stir that through, and it becomes a nice, thick, creamy, and delicious topping for the oats. Allow it to just bubble through, and you're done. The oats are ready, so we're ready to plate up. So this is how I like to plate it. You can do it any other way that you want, but this is my preference. So you add in some of the oats. Followed by a drizzle of honey. This is obviously to taste, but if you don't like honey, you're free to add sugar or syrup, or you don't even have to add anything at all. Then I put a little bit of the banana fry, the creamy banana fry on the side. I do a sprinkling of cinnamon, because cinnamon and banana always goes well together. And lastly, some chopped nuts, which is colored just for the colorful effect. You can add also a swirl of milk just to thin it out a bit. But this is ultimately a great breakfast. Enjoy!